What's good, superstars? Back with another live stream video. Just trying to get up my slides. Tweeted it out already, guys. If you don't mind, go retweet that tweet that I put out that tells everybody that I'm live. See how many people we can get in here. We have a solid 2 people in here right now, so we are on fire. Last minute show. Tough to get people on board last minute, but hopefully we get a few of you guys in here. So far, we got Yo Crypto. What is going on? Superstar, and we got some goats. We got some goats, and we got like a cowboy or a shepherd or something going on here. But guys, here we are. Become a superstar. I see you in there, TL. I see you in there. Become a superstar. Follow me on Twitter. You already do. Follow me on Instagram. Follow Fastos on VeVe. This is just for the algorithm. You know how it gets. We got another huge superstar in here. Some kangaroos. I've never seen kangaroos. Jeff Smith, is that your thing? Are you Aussie, Jeff? I'm curious. Are you Aussie? Let me pull that off right now. Rob, again, hosing me, not showing up to film. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not running the show by myself. I'm going to do a live and have the community join us. And that's it. Just have a little chill Friday night here. And tomorrow we'll be back at it. But we had a huge AMA today. I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think of the AMA? Maybe we'll go through the highlights. I was in and out of it, paying attention to it a little bit. Tried to get on stage, ask the questions. They were rejecting me like crazy. I think that their whole thing was that they wanted to have some new people up on the stage. So I think that's what they did. But they announced a few things. So actually, let me see their Twitter here first. Twitter has been a little bit quiet on VeVe's end, but it's been the end of season 3, and they announced that. So now we're in season 4. Yeah, take down your comment, Jeff. Sorry. We got the God of Thunder, Thor, announced on the AMA. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I was really, really hoping that they would drop like a bomb, drop like a Darth Vader, and cause some kind of a gem squeeze. I sold off a bunch of stuff right before this AMA, expecting that, and did not happen. And the prices kind of show it, and I think a lot of people were on the same page. They were hoping that that the prices would go down following this AMA, because we expected maybe like a Darth Vader or something big. I mean, David Yu was hinting at more Star Wars in May. Already May 13th. I guess we got a couple of weeks that they can announce, but I don't know. I don't think Thor is going to do it for anybody. I think maybe the secret rare. This could be like a Black Panther drop. I feel like maybe on par with Black Panther. That's where the prices might lie. Maybe we'll take a look at Black Panther in a bit. I'm all over the place. This is the last minute. Rob ditched me, guys. Rob ditched me. Throw the hashtag blame Robs in the chat, in the comments down below. So when he watches this, he can see how many times you guys said hashtag blame Rob. All right. I will pull up some more comments here. I'm here, but you owe me. What do I owe you? What do I owe you? Thank you for coming. We got 8 strong people in here, strong superstars. These are the legit superstars. Guys, if you don't mind, please go retweet that tweet that I put that I'm live. That will help me a lot. And then I'll be able to see if you did it too, right? So that's cool. We got Pirate Bro NFT. Oh, that's a nice back cowl you got there. Some black and white with the white eyes. Oh, that's nice. That's got to be sought after. A little bit shorter on the horns too. We got stars from Jeff Smith. Former winner of a Superstar giveaway. Superstar Mel gave away her weapons rack early on when it was worth way more than it is now. Hopefully you sold it, got some gems, went for something. Some more stars from Pirate Bro. He tried to do it before, I think, and he just typed the word star, but he came back with 5 stars. We got Spidey Plays, winner of a previous star spamming contest. When I asked you guys, put the most stars you can in the chat, and he went off. I couldn't even see my face. That's how many stars that he put in the chat. Rumor is that VeVe is on the rocks. Is that true? What do you mean on the rocks? I mean, we did a video yesterday, and I think things are on course. I don't think that they're worried about anything. I think that everything that's happening is happening just like they wanted. They're doing it. They're okay with the prices going down because they don't really care. As long as they sell out everything, they make their licensors happy. Things are cheaper. It's good for them when they're marketing eventually, and people can come in and buy some stuff up pretty cheap. I still think this is kind of like a fake pump that we're seeing right here. I think people held up some gems for this AMA in case something cool was announced. then they would have had their stuff sold off, because if you try selling after an announcement, it's a little bit harder. Everyone's trying to sell and undercut each other. So if you sell off before the news, then a little bit easier. But we didn't get a big announcement. I do not think that Thor, God of Thunder, especially they did like the 1960s version or whatever, do not think that that will squeeze the gems. And it's looking like that is not the case. It looks cool. It's a pretty cool looking NFT. I mean, even the common, like with the hammer in the air like that, the rare, him flying, you know, like they're pretty cool. The animations are cool, but I just don't think that it's going to do it. I don't think it's Darth Vader, you know what I mean? So because of that, I do not think that I played it right, but I do think that this pump here is a little bit fake, and we still know that there's gem issues in the app. We're not really adding as many gems as we would like. Guys, there's going to be some dead air because Rob ditched us. Hashtag blame Rob in the comments down below. Tweet it out, you know. Hashtag blame Rob. Hashtag Joe is perfect. That's the hashtags that we like to use. Everything is on the rocks. You know, I don't know. Do you guys take your drinks on the rocks? How do you guys take them? Depends how I feel sometimes. In the summer, you know, it's nice. It helps to chill the drink. How do you guys take your drinks? Boo. I still don't know what's going on, TL. Still do not know. Please let me know. Have you had some drinks? Maybe that is the case. True that, Jeff. Everything is on the rocks. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're talking about drinks anymore or VeVe, but Thor animated looks sick. I agree. I'm going to bring it back up. I have it over here. Let's look at it. It is pretty cool, guys. This is the common. Okay, let's get it from the beginning here. Hold on. Whoa. I don't want that sound. Okay. So there's the common. That one to me is really cool. You got the uncommon with the hammer on the ground there. I don't know how I feel about that one. Kind of reminds me like the Iron Man one. Or not Iron Man. Captain America. But the secret rare, they're pretty cool, but it's not gem squeezable. Is that a verb? Gem squeezable? This is wrong. It's blame Rob. You spelled Rob wrong. It's R-O-B. Blame, B-L-A-M-E. You got that part right, but R-O-B at the end there. And that is, or else there'd be no video, guys. There'd be no video. So hashtag blame Joe, completely wrong. Completely wrong. Or you guys have no video. So hashtag thanks Joe in the comments. Hashtag blame Rob in the comments. I love to see it. Hashtag when Rob. I don't know. This guy, he just like, you know, Joe's going to take care of it, he said. You know, Joe's going to take care of it. Maybe we got to go our separate ways, guys. We got to do Superstar Joe money only. I don't know. I was actually with him this afternoon. He's got some wedding stuff happening. So it is cool. I am more than happy to hold down the fort. But as long as you guys are putting hashtag blame Robs in the chat. Thor equals Black Panther is a great start. I think so. I think you might see it a little bit lower than when Black Panther came out. I know Black Panther came out kind of at the beginning of this little fall off, but Thor, it's beginning of season 4. Maybe some people will hold some value into that first item of season 4. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Is it a thing, guys? I need to know. Is it a thing? We got some medals from Superstar Jiraj. I'm not even going to try your last name, but Superstar medals in the chat. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, guys. We're almost at 20, guys. We're almost at 20 on an impromptu stream. There we go, TL. You're back on the same page as me. You're back on the same page as me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. My feet is breaking. Superstar Spidey plays with the stars covering my face again. You can't even see me. I'm here. You can't see me. I'm waving around behind there, but unbelievable amount of stars. Let's face it. No Star Wars. We need Wolverine to get things. You know what? Wolverine will help. Jeff, I do not think that a single drop will fix this market. I think that there are bigger problems, and I don't think that VeVe is in a rush. They want to do things right, which is a good thing. They want to do things properly and have everything rolled out. Okay, hashtag soon, hashtag when. But that just shows you guys when these things are rolled out. You're going to go to your buddies who are just joining and be like, I was in before MTL. I was in before MCP. We heard it's not coming in. That was a big disappointment. MCP is not coming in Q2, which we thought that was happening. Because with MCP, I think is when you're going to get transfers back, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, but Spidey Plays is breaking his keyboard right now. I don't think that his star button is going to work anymore after this. We've got Stroker in the chat. Superstar Stroker, always dropping gems on Twitter. Great follow if you want to follow him. Speaking of great follows, we got Random Hero in the chat, throwing some stars down. And another follow. The chat is full of famous people right now, guys. We got Mel's Meta Magic, another YouTuber, great channel, a lot of more Disney focused stuff, but great Twitter as well. Always in the chats supporting everybody. So love to see Mel's Meta Magic. Go check her. And TL finally getting it right. Hashtag blame Rob. That is correct. You do not see Rob here. This is hashtag thanks Joe. That's what I should have put the title, but it is what it is. My voice is going to hurt in the morning, but it's okay. Is this FA Rob live? Rob is nowhere to be found, Superstar Sun Eater. Do you see Rob? I don't see nobody. My arms are not punching anybody right now, okay? Hashtag blame Rob. He is nowhere to be found. So I'm caught up on the chat. That means that I'm going to have to go over some things on the Twitters. Now, I know that there is a nice summary from VeVe, I think. Did one. Oop. You guys are going to bear with me because I'm solo YOLO, right? Beautiful. So let's click this and let's go through it a little bit here. So Q2 priorities. As you will see here, we have web platform, which sounds like that's like number one on their hit list. They're trying to get the web platform going. KYC and MTL still on track for Q2. So MTL is a big one too. I think the web platform combination with MTL will definitely help in terms of having the marketplace maybe reverse a little bit or like slow down, because you're getting cheaper fees on the web platform, which is going to limit people from wanting to go off app to buy gems just because you can get scammed. And knowing you're going through VeVe now and you have less fees might influence a little bit more people to stay on the app, which having more clean gems paid for at more than 0.5 will always help compared to all gems being bought at like 0.5 or whatever. So web platform definitely helps. MTL helps because now you get those people who are hesitant to come in, like I can't cash out, and now I can cash out. But the thing with that is that's going to take a little bit of time for those people to come in, right? Like they got to learn about it now. Now you can go to your buddies and be like, oh, you get cash out, by the way. And then you'll be like, oh, yeah, how much did you make since January? And you're going to be like, about that. So now you got to like kind of change the whole narrative, be like, yeah, but since November, I'm even, like something like that, right, guys? So KYC, again, I asked, the reason I tried to go up on the AMA and ask a question was I had a KYC specific question because they shut down transfers on everything with like no notice because of the bot problem. But there's people who have multiple accounts. There's people who have children, and there's like content creators like us who have a content channel, which we use for giveaways or whatever like that, right? So now we got some assets. It's not crazy. I got Fastos for 9.9 million. So like if that sells, I'm really, really in a pickle. But so I got a couple things in there, and then some things from giveaways. Some people have gifted things to like my baby and stuff like that, and would love to make that into her account eventually. But how do I transfer between accounts? Like, there's got to be a way where they allow you to connect people with their kids, because kids aren't going to be able to KYC. And I'm sure a lot of people have kids that gave them an account and they kind of want to use this maybe as like a allowance or whatever. Like, here's a couple gems, go buy something nice. You know what I mean? Like if you're able to do that type of linkage. So I was trying to get at that from them, but they kept rejecting me. They're like, no, you're not coming on stage. You went on stage last time, even though that was Superstar Rob. Hashtag blame Rob again for not letting me go on stage this time. But yeah, so I really wanted to know if they were going to allow something like where you can link your account to another account if you have kids, or if you have like if you're a content creator, and allow some kind of transfers between those simple accounts. I don't think it would be crazy to do that. I don't think it really cause too many issues in terms of botting, because it's not going to be like sending it to other people who are buying it. You just got like that one account linked to you, maybe one or even two if you have two kids. I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of a limitation on it, but I don't know. Let me know if you think that there's some issues with that. I'm sure everybody has their own opinions, but I wanted to hear from them. And too bad I didn't get that. I even tweeted it out. If you guys want to see, I tweeted it. You can retweet it to them. Maybe they'll answer it. I don't know. But I do know that Superstar Alex is on a stream, so he's probably not watching. I think in the spaces. He does the spaces on Fridays. So I would love to be there, but I had to put out a video. And I don't mind being live with the Superstars. We're at 28 superstars, guys. We are growing right now. Go retweet my tweet, please, so people see it. I did this last minute because Rob hosed me so hard. Hashtag blame Rob in the comments. I'm going to keep saying it throughout the stream. If you get annoyed by it, I'm sorry. Next, first drop of season 4. I just showed it. It was Thor. Some people will be hyped about it, but not as many people will be hyped about it as they were for Darth Vader, I don't think, at least. I think that it'll be a nice collectible. I think it looks cool. I like that I kind of like that it's the older one, like the 1960s one. So I see some comment there. I'm gonna get to it. But Thor, it's just not what I expected. I expected the bigger thing because David went on Randy's stream and he talked about Star Wars and he talked about this, and I sold some things going into the AMA. I know that when Star Wars stuff does come, if it is the right Star Wars stuff, like hopefully we get Vader or we get like Grogu or something like that, then I think I'll be okay. I think that we will see a squeeze for that for sure, especially because of the gems in app. But Thor was not what I was expecting. I did see the lightning bolt and I kind of thought about it. I'm like, maybe that's Thor on their tweet recently, but I don't know. They're doing some giveaways. That's pretty cool. I don't know how that's going to work. I guess they're going to tweet about it, but to celebrate the end of season 3. Now, I don't remember if they did this for season 2. It was so long ago. Like, I feel like season 3 was the longest season ever. I mean, and I've been in it since November. I think Disney was season 3. Was Disney season 2 or 3? I don't know. You guys let me know. If it was season 2, it was near the end, but I got injured in Disney week. And I don't remember there being any giveaways since I've been in the game. So that's weird, but hopefully they give, you know what, it'd be even cool like if they allowed content creators to do giveaways or something, like just something like legit that can be kind of tracked, or I don't know, just to give back to the community, because the community's stuck with us through this whole thing, like everything being shut down and collectibles going to zero, and the community is still there. We still got people here chilling on a Friday night talking about VeVe, talking about Omi. So the least they can do, I think, would be allow some giveaways, some shape or form. But I think if we have to wait, we have to wait. It is what it is. I'm going to go back to some comments here. Just where I left off, I don't remember. I like this one. Hashtag blame Rob with a bunch of stars. No, yeah, I remember that one. I haven't sold your NFT yet, probably because it's on Mintable. Oh, you're the one who made my NFT. Guys, I got to pull this up. How am I going to do that now? Hold on. He made a Superstar Money NFT, FA Superstar Money on OpenSea. I don't know how I'm going to find that. Is it on your Twitter? Stroker, can you tweet it at me right now? If you tweet it at me, then I'll be able to pull it up a little bit quicker, because that will be easier for me than scrolling back through all these notifications. In the meantime, hashtag blame Rob. Thank you, Mel. Superstar Sarah with the stars. Oh, there's a good one coming up here. So hashtag blame Rob. I'm loving it. Sorry, just started listening. Wrong voice. Hashtag blame Rob. Yes, Superstar Sun Eater. You're learning very quickly about hashtag. Look at this one here. Hashtag, guys. Sarah, I'm sorry. Where is he? Spidey Plays, I'm sorry, but this is creative. We got hashtag blame Rob inside the stars. You have to do like some word search to find the hashtag blame Rob. It's in there. I see it. Do you guys see it? Tell me if you see it. But I like that. I want to go and circle on my screen right now to say that I found it, you know? Thanks for that, TL. Made me laugh. We are having a little pump. I think it's short term since no new gems. Let's find out. Do we have new gems? Ooh. Got a little bit of new gems, guys. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Got a little bit of new gems. Now, this is my thinking here, and you tell me if I'm wrong. We've had some new gems in here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like about a week. So I do see that there are new gems coming into the app and less gems being burnt. It could be that people are buying gems, and there has been way less sales. You guys have been looking at collectibles in the market, and you have seen that they're not selling. So them not selling means that there's less burns in the app, right? On top of that, there was anticipation for Star Wars stuff. There are some good collectibles now on really cheap floors, so that's going to bring money in, right? So people are putting money in. They're like, I need to buy a Todd at 2K, so let me put some money in. Let me pump some money in. Buy some clean gems. So we are getting some clean gems bought in the app, and that is over the last 7 days outpacing the burns. Now, the tricky part here is if we start to get a little bit more momentum, we're going to get some more drops. We also haven't had, what do we had? A couple comics this week. You know what I mean? Give us like this store thing. I don't know if it's going to bring new gems in. If it does, great. But typically on drop days, you're going to see a bigger burn because people are buying them from the store, but then a lot of flippers, a lot of flippers. So people who don't get an ultra rare or a secret rare, maybe even a rare, might be trying to flip it right away. So I'm not convinced yet. I need to see a little bit more of a trend. Let me pull up the chart here. There's a chart, which I love, but macro view, right? You're looking at that. Did we got a reversal yet? Looks kind of flat to me, kind of eating up a little bit of the orange there, but I need a little bit more than a week of proof. I need to see a couple of drops go through where we get burns. That'll help me. But we're looking at this blue line here for anybody asking. That shows you how many, that's like the net gems left in the app to spend or whatever. So we're in the 127s. We've been going up last 5 days, but I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced yet. We've been at 127. We've seen this happen before. We're a little higher than we've been in quite some time. The last time we were at these numbers was, where are we? April 16th. So it's been a while since we've been around this number. So now let's see what happens. But today was a good day. Today, a lot of people pumped money in. I think it was to buy the grails because we had Walt sitting in 7,000s and we had Todd sitting in the 2,000. So if people are pumping money to buy those, you're going to see it represented here, especially if things are not selling, right? You're not getting the burn. What do you guys think? Am I right? Am I hitting the nail on the head there, or am I completely out to lunch? Tell me I'm out to lunch in the comments. But as long as you put hashtag blame Rob at the end for not showing up. Am I going for Thor? I'm assuming it's going to be like 60 gems or something like that. What do you guys think? How much is it going to cost? Is season 4 like a more expensive season? Hashtag inflation. Is that going to happen? Are we going to get hit with the inflation just like we did at the pumps? I'm probably going to go for it. I'm not going to lie. I have a problem. But should I go for it? I think that these things have opportunity, I guess, for like rares and secret rares and ultra rares might have a little bit of opportunity. Depends. Like, I don't know. This market's so weird right now. I'm going to go for it. If I land something cool, I'm going to probably flip it. I don't really want to hold it because I do think that the market still has room to go down. But maybe now we're learning like a floor where people are willing to put some money in and buy. So maybe if we get back to those levels, I might consider entering back in. But I'm not 100% sure because I need to see a little bit more confirmation on those charts. I know Rob would say, don't buy, wait, because nothing's really changed. What's changed, guys? What's changed besides us getting a couple new drops and some grails being cheap? Once the grails are cheap again, people are pump more money in. When's that money running out? Like, are we getting new people on the app? I need to see these numbers. These are the numbers I want to know. Who has the numbers? How many new people are coming to this app every day? I haven't heard that number in a while. Why? Why hasn't anybody told me that number? I think so, Mel. I think that there's people like us who maybe have a little bit more money than me who look at it and they're like, I can get a Todd for 2,000. Let me pump in $1,000. I only had 1,000 gems. Let me pump in $1,000. I can get a Walt for 7,000. Let me pump in $5,000 because I've never seen it this low. So maybe that inflates how much money's in the app. Someone buys a Walt, there's a burn from that Walt, but you just pumped in $5,000 of new money, right? I don't know. And now you got that reservation system, which, guys, I know everybody hates that reservation system, but trust me, when there's a huge grail on the line and you don't want to put the money in because you don't know where that floor is going to be. Like, why go and put 10 grand into your account if on the first day it goes for 1,200? You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to be. You have the time to put in some gems. And maybe with the web app, you can put them all in at once. You don't have to put in 600 at a time. I kind of like it. I know that there's mixed reviews, but I think once you get some banger drops, like if you get Pokemon or whatever like that, you don't know what they're going to go for secondary market. If you go up in the floor and it's $3,000 and you only have $2,000, you have an opportunity still. You don't, before you had no opportunity. You would have to go load the gems while everything's selling. Now you can go in right away, hit it, and then load the gems while you're doing that. It gives you that time. So I don't hate it. Superstar Laura M in the building. I know that she's probably listening to Alex G's space right now. So multitasking, very much appreciated. I think so. I mean, there's that whole what do you call it? That show. I don't watch it, guys. I don't watch it, but I know that there's a show. Is it Obi-Wan or something? Obi-Wan. Rob always tells me, but I'm not too in tune with the Marvel guys. I'm not too in tune with the Star Wars. I got to get into it. I have no time on my life, but definitely have heard that end of the month there's some Obi-Wan stuff happening, and apparently Darth Vader's in there. So hopefully we get some Star Wars stuff. And I'm not a Star Wars guy, and I want some Star Wars stuff because I want to see that squeeze. I want the squeeze, guys. We are so early. Nothing's here yet. Nothing's here yet. Squeeze it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it until it comes. Once it comes, let it go. Let it go. Pull back that elastic band a little bit more for me. Pull it back a little bit more. Let it go once it's time for it to go. But right now, it's not time. That's why they're not marketing. They know it's not time yet. Let it come down. They want it to come down, guys. They want it to come down. Trust me. Watch my last video. Watch our last video. Thor is huge. I'm so excited. Thor is huge. He has big muscles. Trust me. I know what you mean. He's huge. He's huge. You put him in there. Maybe we'll get the Hulk eventually. You're going to get all the Avengers going. Babies are crying in here. It's all good. Maybe I'll grab the baby later. We'll see. Right now, she doesn't sound happy, so I'm not going to do it just yet. Not a huge Star Wars fan, but love Baby Grogu. See, that's what a lot of people do. Rob is obsessed. Rob will liquidate his entire portfolio, which he's holding. He thinks everything's going down. He's holding it. So listen, if you have that conviction, get rid of it. Go in gems if you think it's old, and then buy it all back. But he does have some good low mint stuff. So the low mint stuff, I definitely would not get rid of. And I didn't. I have my and I know low mint debatable. I'm 3 digits is low mint. Some people are like sub 100. Some people are sub 500. Give me a 3-digit. Call it a day. I got top 1,000 mints. That makes me happy. I got one more zero than you do, and that makes me happy. And I noticed that when I'm selling stuff, it sells right away when it's a 3-digit. So that's all that matters to me. How fast can I liquidate? That's what matters to me. Sarah, I just saw your tweet. Hashtag blame Rob. Perfect. Perfect usage of the hashtag. Okay, let me see. Did this guy send it to me? Where is he? I was waiting for... where is he going? He didn't send me it. Stroker, send me it. Maybe he dipped off already, but I want to see. I wanted to show you guys the NFT that he created. I was in shock at that point. I have an NFT for Superstar Money. I think Randy said that accounts got banned from buying from the gem heist are able to start buying in the market, but not selling. Oh, is that what it is? That makes sense. That makes sense. But we did see that there's been some new gems brought into the app today. Are they the ones that help? Parology, thank you for tweeting it, by the way. Guys, if you're not on community.parology.world, what are you doing with your life? We have a Superstar Money Club there. I will get into that in just a bit. Speaking of that, good to see all you Parology fan. You know what? Now's a better time than ever. Talk about my friend's website over here. He's done some upgrades. Hello Summer right now is going on here. Let me pull this up. Look at that. Look at that. This is the Parology website. Look how clean it is. You got people dancing. They're happy to be here. You got community vibes. And guys, there's tons to do here. There's the games, people talking about games, giving reviews. There's a great blog, tons of blogging. They have crowdfunding now. There's chatting. My favorite part's the club still. There's clubs. You go to Superstar Money Club. If you want to be in the club, it's free. Don't got to pay. 190 members in here. When giveaways are reopened, we love to use this for giveaways. We've got topics here. It's been a little bit down since we haven't been able to do giveaways. Kind of hurt us a little bit, but there's still the chat. I still go in here every once in a while and comment back and forth. Like, for example, this battle statue isn't looking good. Should have skipped a drop. Is there any option to buy gems with Omi right now? I don't think so. Anyone else? No? See? Like, I'm multitasking right now. But guys, go check out Parology World. Amazing stuff. I do want to show this page again. This shows that money has been coming in the app over the last 7 days. So I think maybe the gem heist people a little bit to do with it, but I don't know if it's completely them. Giveaways were so fun, and I hope that they come back sooner than later. I mean, if transfers are not coming until MCP and MCP is not Q2, we're looking like July the earliest, and that's kind of a bummer. So I don't know. I'm trying to get to VeVe just to get them to hear me out here, and like, it's only good for the community to have content creators be able to give away or give back, or I don't know what we can do illegally by giving away things. So hopefully that's something that can be worked out. I don't know. But you guys have stuck through it this entire time and deserve to have giveaways. I think the market is experiencing a dead cat bounce. No reason for it to move up. Nice palm. Bat cowl, by the way. I like the little earpiece you got going there. Is that green? I can't tell. Green and purple. It's like Ninja Turtle Donatello or what? Everyone's talking in the chat. Everybody knows each other. Hi, Laura. Hi, Mel. What's going on? Why is the market moving? That AMA was awful, in my opinion. Ward Chandler. I appreciate the guys there putting out the content for us at least. A little bit short on the questions because they had all those technical difficulties at the beginning, and not having Superstar Money ask a question, big mistake. I wanted to ask about the giveaways. I wanted to ask about the transfers, the KYC, linking accounts possibly for children or whatever. I thought it was a good question. I tweeted it. They didn't think it's a good question yet, but maybe they didn't see it. I don't know. Maybe they're busy guys. But if you guys see that tweet and you want to know too, maybe retweet it again to them. And hopefully somebody gets to us and listens to the people, the superstars, because that's the people who are holding this app up right now. If they drop 30K NFT on Thor, I will pass on this drop. I think it'll be at least 30K. At least. It'll be more. It'll be 45, 50K in total, I think. Like, it's going to be whatever Black Panther was minimum. We got a new season. Everyone needs to make more money. Gas prices cost more. Bread, you got to pay like $2 for bread now. It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. We got Superstar JR in the chat. He has an awesome collection, guys. He's got like all triple and double digits golden moments, guys. I'm very jealous of JR. These 6 stars, he should have 25 stars for how good his collection is. We also need the 50% off gems to stop so we can buy gems at 1-to-1 to add gems to the market. You are singing my praises. However, they will not ever stop that, I do not think. I think the only way they stop that is with, like, you make it easier to buy gems on app and make it, it's basically like having a black market and having a regular market. You can buy like Gucci shoes, black market, might not be real, but you can buy them. And then you have like real Gucci store. People might go there because they know it's legit and they're not going to get in trouble for doing it, right? So I think it's going to always exist. I think people will find a way, especially once transfers come back. It's going to be like blowing up. But I don't know. How do they stop it, guys? Are they going to stop it? Are they going to chase people down? Are they going to, I don't know. I think they'll have a big Star Wars drop for the future when more Star Wars fans come to the app. I think they have so many drops they can do, right? I think that they owe us one though this month after all that they've said and everything. So I don't know. We got a new, like, not new, but this guy's been in the chat, in the comments, every video for like the last 15, 20 videos. Superstar nail butt. Let's go. What did I miss? Listen, there's tons of stars here. You got a little US in there. But I love the stars. I love the variety. By the way, guys, learn from nail butt. Use some variety of stars. Makes me laugh. Makes me smile. I like the one that has the blue and the pink, like our colors. So that is cool. Thanks for coming. Anything you guys want to hear? I'm just talking about the AMA a little bit today. A little bit about the market. Anything else you guys want to know? Let me know in the comments. I like the reservation system. I'm actually getting to snipe good comments. Exactly. I find that the new reservation system gives you opportunity that you might not have had. Sure, if you had fast fingers, you were able to do it before. You had the gems and app, you were able to do it before. But now you have a chance to get something that maybe you don't have enough gems for. Like, example, when Walt dropped, I didn't have 3,000 gems to buy a Walt secondary market. I didn't get it on the drop. So by the time I would have loaded like 3,000 gems, you would have been 6,000 gems. But now I get in there, I hit it, I get the reservation thing, says 3,000 gems, and I have 2,000. I can load 1,000. It's mine. You know what I mean? Think about it when good drops happen. Think about how that's going to help you. Stop complaining about it. Trust me, that is the way. I think it's a good way. I just like it. So many live streams promoted off-app sales, so everybody wants to buy old gems for it. It's true. I mean, the thing is, like, it's tough now because how do you tell people to buy gems legit when you know that everybody else is buying them off-app for half price? So watch our video. All your VeVe collectibles are going to zero. That's why I have conviction that until something happens where they stop off-app gem purchases, which I don't know how they can do that, or they bring in the web app, MTL is like full force in, MCP's there, because then MCP is going to help real people to get the drops, and then the botters or people who are selling off-app, it's going to be a little bit tougher for them to sell gems. There will be people who still do it, like some of these whales that are just in it for the money. They'll still have those businesses or whatever, but it's going to limit how much they can win on the drops just because you need MCP points to go for them. Hopefully they make it so you need them for every drop and not just like they said initially where it's like some drops are going to have MCP. I love the reservation stream. Superstar Joe, do you know if you have the reservation stream, can the seller remove the item? I don't think so. That's a good question. But I would think once you're in that reservation screen, at least it should be that you can't. I've never had that happen, so I don't know. Anytime that I've pulled the reservation screen, I've actually bought the item because I don't want to get banned, and I know that if you do it too many times, you get banned. So I'm like, if I'm hitting this buy now, I'm convicted. I'm buying it. I've never had an issue so far. Also got 616 X-Men 25 common. Is that the one with the broken glass? The X-Men 25? That's the uncommon, right? The common, but still 616. That's a low mint. I want to see that cover. In the meantime, X-Men 25. Let me pull up for you guys. Whoa, guys! I suck at Komi Wiki. All right, I said it. I think I need a dash in here. There you go. Common. Oh, the hologram one. Yeah. The uncommon is the broken glass. I knew it. That's one of the nicest covers in the app. I like that they've been doing some posters on the app. Pretty cool. Mint number 616. Yeah, I got you. Oh, you thought I meant you? I thought you got 616 of them? Nah. Hi, facts. Pull back that rubber band a bit more. See? Guys, let it go down. Stop buying. Stop. No, I'm joking. Buy whatever you think. For me, it's low mints. If I see a good deal on a low mint, that might be like the only thing I buy right now. But I'm literally going for drops and not buying anything. It's been a while now, and I'm getting used to it. It took me a while to shake it off, but I've been able to look at Todd at 2000 and be like, no, I'm not doing it. And so far I've been wrong in the last couple of days, but we'll see what happens. 616. Oh, 616 is a Marvel number. See, guys, I'm not a Marvel guy, but I've heard it before. I remember now. So yeah, no, that's pretty cool. How much does that go for? Like, what's the premium on those types of things? Talking about low mint, got myself a 262 FA Wanda comic for $199. Common or uncommon? Did you get the Wanda cover, the uncommon? $199 for a 262. That's just like the 60-second lowest one, right? That's craziness. We'll be getting transfers back once you hit a certain level. Oh, you need to be even a certain. I'm sure that they're not going to make it crazy. They won't make it crazy. And I'm hoping they do like trades where you can HRO, you can offer people trades. Like, I offer you these two things for that one thing. That would be cool. Like, you see an item on the marketplace and you're like, hey, how about instead of me giving you 3,000 gems, I give you a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. You think they're going to do that? We got some more stars in the chat. Superstar 6. How is it going? Fun fact, my sister's on an Android phone and she can't get almost every drop. I'm on an iPhone and I can get it. Ooh. So iPhones are how do you say it? iPhones are OP, right? Is that the word OP? Am I a gamer? What's going on, Superstar Don Juan? Remember when you didn't say hi to me and you only said hi to Rob that time? I don't forget. No, all right. Thank you for coming to the stream. You're always in the streams, and I appreciate it. Look at that. Everybody is reminding me that I don't watch Marvel. And, of course, JR would know about the mints. All right, guys. Let me continue back with VeVe Versity's little summary of the AMA. And then I'll get back to some comments, and we'll go from there. So let me pull you down. Sorry, JR. So we got through giveaways. If you didn't see that, you guys can rewind in the chat. Games to burn Omi. So we did hear that there's going to be 3 games from David Yu. Fishies, which is a Brock McBreadcat now. I think he was Brock McBlockchain before. I don't know if he changed the handle. And then we knew that we had Epico Regal. And I guess Cannon Crisis might be the new one. Is that right? At C Cooper Re. Is that the new one? Let me know about that. This is where I was in and out of the AMA. I'd like to hear, what is Cannon Crisis? How's it work? But the fact is that we will be burning Omi. So more Omi that burns, better for everybody, helps limit the supply, and eventually will help to pump the price. So it's good to see some usages for Omi, approved usages. And it's amazing that we're still so early in this whole thing. Omi staking. Now, I heard a little bit about this. I heard there's like 10% you can make like 10% dividends kind of on your OMI on a Sendex. But there's a catch that you're taking your OMI off platform and you're bringing it into a third party thing. So they kind of gave it like tread at your own risk. So you might lose all your OMIs, but you might make a lot of money by staking it. So Randy actually was asking a lot of that because I think he's big time into OMI, right? So he asked a good question. I forget what he asked. He asked something about how long it has to be in there or something like that. And it sounded like it was pretty quick, like a week or something like that. You can take it out. So nothing too committed. You're not like in a bank bond where you have to have it in there for a year or whatever. So that's pretty cool though. 10% is a lot. And if the price keeps going down, that could be a lot of OMI coming your way. So OMI staking, it's cool to see some kind of staking program being introduced. When it becomes OMI to NFT, that might pay dividends huge, literally. And then master collector program, getting the axe for Q2. That's basically the last summary. Master collector program in progress, but not a priority for Q2. They did that when they said the comic showroom was coming. Then they said it's not a priority. So these are like classic lines that VeVe likes to use to disappoint us. So MCP I was really looking forward to, but it looks like we will not be getting that as soon as we had hoped. Where am I at? I'm not sure what the premium is on 616, but I got it for 30 gems. Was feeling super blessed. And the 262 FA Wanda is the uncommon with her cover. Oh, yeah, that's the best one. You got the best one for the Wanda cover. Congratulations. You're a superstar. You got to make that into your profile picture now, though, I think, because 262 super rare and going to be super fire once people start realizing what the heck a VeVe is. All right. They should allow one transfer per day and to add friends. That's fantastic. Superstar Allen. That is fantastic. I know you don't like being called superstar. You want me to call you average Allen, I think, right? I've seen that in the comments, but I'm going to call you superstar Allen. It's part of the rules. You want to be in the live stream, you got to let me call you superstar Allen, especially when you come up with ideas like this. Fantastic. Let you add friends. If you're friends, maybe up to a limit of people who you can transfer to, like just make it so you can do it. I can do some giveaways, man. Like you said, one transfer per day. Let me transfer one thing. Come on. Or limit how much I can transfer how much something costs that I can transfer so people aren't like laundering gems. I don't know. Like make it away. Just don't cut me off completely. I mean, we had so many plans for giveaways. What's good, Superstar Joe? Way to dominate that last secret rare comic draft. My collectibles, Superstar Rob. I don't see any comments saying way to dominate that draft. Superstar Joe doesn't even know nothing about Marvel, doesn't know nothing about comics, but I read the markets, guys, and I know what people like. I'm a sentiment reader. They call me Superstar Sentiment. And I'm reading the sentiment, and I was happy with my Fantastic Fours, my Strange Tales. Thank you, Superstar L Champ. Always love to see you in the comments too. You are always there supporting the boys, and very much appreciate it, guys. You gotta leave me some comments. I'm getting to the end here of the comments, and I want to stay on for a little bit more, like maybe 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes at least. If you guys leave me more comments, then I guess I'll have to stay on a little bit longer than that too. 2 Star Wars common comics or 1 rare. Are they that close in price? Is a common and a rare? I thought the rare was like way lower and the common was like shooting up. Let me check it out here. Guys, let me use my trusty wiki. Let me show you guys. That's rude of me. Can you see? Perfect. All right, so not the secret rare, which is at $1,600. You know what? That one didn't really pump too crazy today. I mean, I saw it around like 1,300. Now we're back, like start to turn back down a little bit. But if I look at, yeah, the rare is 81. Oh, the common fell. Ooh, common fell down to 42. Eh? Superstar Mel, I'm common gang on this one, guys. What do you guys think in the comments? 2 common Star Wars #1s or 1 rare Star Wars #1? Of the 3 alternate covers, the rare I'd like the least. There's the rare. It's nothing special to me. I don't really like, to be honest with you, I don't really like the Star Wars covers for the rare, ultra rare, and secret rare. I think they're kind of meh. Like there's no writing, whatever. It's like little bit of a sketch thing going on, but the common and the uncommon are the nicest. Like they look at the common's the legit book, and the uncommon is that poster, right? Where's the uncommon? The uncommon's nicest to me. That poster is sick. Original poster, like this has got to do well. This has got to do well long term. And I think initially off the drop, these were doing really well comparison to the rare. So rare, okay, there's only 5,400. The other ones there's like 15,000 and 20,000, but for good reason. Like, I mean, Star Wars #1, first Star Wars comic on the app. I'm Common Gang. What are you guys? This thing was that like $80? Where were we? $80 almost? $76? And how did the common do? How high did the common go? Okay, that's cheating. There was like one sale there. It was like 150. Okay, so this one's like half. Yeah, it pretty much come down at the same rate, but for me, I'm Common Gang. I don't like those other ones. And then you get two, you can always sell one and you still have one left over, right? I don't know. That's my opinion. It's not financial advice. I don't know what I'm talking about. Trades would be great for the market too, so we don't have to burn gems every time you want to buy something new. Not everyone would be looking for gems. I'm sure that they would make it somehow cost gems to do a trade. Like they would make it into a fee or something like that, but trades would be so cool and awesome. I guess they want you to buy and sell in the market, right? I think it's better to get less secret rares and more commons, uncommons for the same price. I've been about that theory for a while. We did a video way back when where we're talking about, I think it was secret rare Spider-Man and common Spider-Man, and it was like if you bought the value of in secret rare Spider-Man was like $100, and I think common Spider-Man was at like 1,400. It was like if you bought this many Spider-Man back in the day, would it turn out? And I think the common surpassed how much the value of the secret rare was. It's just like now you have like 1,000 Spider-Mans that you got to sell, and that's a task in itself. First of all, overall value might be good, but can you sell it? I don't know. By the time you sell it, then there's price fluctuations. Then where's your actual price? But if it's something a little bit smaller scale than that, I'm always like of the opinion of get the common, especially the commons are usually like the thing people want. They make it into one that people want. I don't know. I'm not into the sketch looking covers either. Yeah, I had to say it, I mean, people are going nuts about this. Like, come on. It kind of looks like it's beat up too. Like, I don't know. To me, my eyes. It looks like it's like a retro poster that's like aged. Superstar Mel's Magic. Yeah, I like that you call their superstar, by the way. Solid by using the SS in the front. Stretch a little and get 2 Star Wars uncommons if you don't have, or one. That's a great idea. What's the uncommon? Another, yeah, exactly. The thing is with this theory, if you sell one, you lose it, right? Like the other way, you got 2, keep one, sell one. If you like Star Wars, I don't know if you're a Star Wars. I can't remember if you're into Star Wars, Mel. Was that you who said you're not into Star Wars? If you're not into Star Wars, go common, uncommon. If you're into Star Wars, you want to keep something souvenir, 2 commons, keep one, sell one. You already have a common, uncommon. All right. So yeah, if you already have one uncommon and you have the money to go for 2 commons, then go for 2 commons. Keep the uncommon if that's the one you like. If you like, either way, I think they're gonna both do around the same long term. I like that you remember details about Superstar. Yeah, Superstar Alan Savin. Anyway, if they allow trading between people, I guess the prices will pump. People will not sell one thing for another. Put me on the team. Call them up. Call them. Get their phone number. VeVe, Superstar Joe, great ideas. You didn't take him on the AMA. You don't answer his tweets. Superstar Alex followed me, though. Superstar Alex, thank you for following us. Hashtag blame Rob. He's not here. Hashtag blame Rob in the comments. Where are you, Rob? I don't know. Let Joe do his live stream again by himself. Hashtag Joe saves the day. Hashtag Joe's the best. Hashtag blame Rob in the comments down below. Hashtag thanks Joe for doing the live stream last minute. I already saw that one. Not into Star Wars, but I know if I don't buy some, I'll kick myself later. Yeah, exactly. You're on the same page as me. We are just here for the moolah, the gems, right? Superstar money, not superstar Star Wars. All right, superstar money. That's why we're here. Consider the UFO #4 comment. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm officially lost, El Champ. I know you're there. Put it in the comments. What's UFO number 4? Ultimate Fallout? Oh, Ultimate Fallout. Is that low? No way. Ultimate Fallout's at $30 or $40. Ultimate Fallout. $61. I didn't think it was that low. $61. Then you have gems left over. Could be a good play. She might have it though. She might have it. Mel is a seasoned veteran. Okay, she's a seasoned veteran. Hashtag blame Rob. We love you really, but for real, where are you at? See that second hashtag? I don't know anything about that. First hashtag on point. Hashtag blame Rob. Yeah, I had some Ultimate Fallout comments. I sold off months ago. Well, how much were they months ago? It can't be that much more or less. Ultimate Fallout, anyways. Did you like any of the questions that were asked at the AMA? You know what? Are you asking me that to put me in a trap? But the answer is I didn't really. It seemed like it was a lot of newer people to the app. Let's put it that way. It seemed like maybe people who've been in it longer. There he is. He's in the comments. Maybe the people who've been in it longer were not satisfied. But people who are new might have found a lot of new tips from those questions. I mean, I think the people who asked the questions, like I said, were newer to the app. So they didn't really go to any YouTubers except Randy, just because Randy had that whole David Yu thing. And rightfully so. I think he did a great job even just getting in there, streaming for 13 hours. Craziness. But I was interested to see what he thought, because he's big time Omi, and they did the whole Omi thing. So that was cool to hear. But other than that, I think everything else was like kind of beginner-ish. Sounds like we might get a David Yu Dan thing next week. Did I hear that right? I'm waiting for animated Miles Morales. I think you will be waiting. I don't think that's coming anytime soon. I think they had their chance on Black History Month. And I don't know what the next catalyst will be for it. Maybe there's a movie comes out. I'll also wait for animated Wanda. Now, and that would be the time. Animated Wanda. There it is, guys. Rob is in the chat. Hashtag blame Rob. Hashtag thanks Joe. He should put 2. Hashtag thanks Joe. Put that in the comments, Rob, because I am bailing you out once again. Ultimate Fallout 4-digit in the 60s is a good deal, guys. You want 4-digit comment? Superstar JR is putting the breadcrumbs out there. You want Ultimate Fallout? There is a 4-digit in the 60s, and JR says it's a solid deal. So Superstars looking out for Superstars. Love to see it on Twitter, guys. Help each other out. Let each other know what you guys want. Hashtag Superstar Money, and then let's just go crazy, right? Or at me, whatever, and I'll put it out there. I'll try to help you guys out. If you're looking for something particular, I'll retweet it to the masses, and maybe somebody will help you. You never know. The VeVe team knows you'll have a question that they can't handle on a live. They can't handle another superstar. Hashtag blame Rob. Thank you for the hashtag. Rob went on last time, and we were very civil. They know that we're not going to be ridiculous out there. We're a little bit ridiculous on Twitter, on YouTube, but when it comes to getting to the bottom of questions, we're not going to do anything crazy. We just want to know for you guys. I think it was a good question, and I'm curious if other people think that was a good question. We found Rob, kind of. Yeah, we found Rob. Did you hear when Alex called it the Superstars? I did hear that. We've been trying to get Superstar Alex G on the channel, and he's been a little bit camera shy. I mean, he does the pre-recordeds with David Yu. I don't think he's been on anybody else's channel. And he made a little joke. Randy was on. He's like, Randy, you brought David Yu on. Are you going to let me come on? And he said, don't make me go on Superstar Money's channel, pretty much, as my first channel, which I don't know what that means, because I think we have a great channel, great community. So hopefully we get some Alex G on the channel, and we can talk about everything and anything, and maybe he can answer a few questions for us. We just want to have a good time. Alex, if you're seeing this, come on the channel. Hashtag thanks, Joe. You're welcome now, but you're welcome. Are you going to get him on the channel before he goes to Randy's? Listen, it's up to him. He's invited. We have stretched the olive branch. If he chooses to run away or be scared of us, I can't do nothing about it. I mean, we're not going to grill him. Grilling Alex G might be the title of the video, but we're not going to grill him. We just want to hang out. Guys, tweet Alex G. Get him on the channel. Tell him, Alex G, go on Superstar Money's channel. Guys, tweet out Alex G. Please. If you're still here, 17 of you guys, 5 of you at least, go tweet at him. At Alex G, go on Superstar Money's channel. Please. Hashtag blame Rob at the end if you want. Agree with Superstar Joe. Animator will probably be MIA until movie release. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm right. His new movie is coming out in October. Maybe you're waiting till October, Mel. I think it's been postponed. Oh, longer than October. I'm watching this happen live. One of my favorite animated movies. I hear there's big hype on that. Hashtag thanks, Joe. Guys, we can stop hashtag blame Rob. He's finally appreciated me. When are you going to do a Superstar meetup in Toronto? If we got enough love, we'll set it up. We will get it set up. There are a bunch of Canadian YouTubers. We got NFT Pirates in Toronto. I think Kron is in Toronto. I'm not 100%. But if you guys are really serious about it, we'll get it figured out. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do something this summer. Let us know. But guys, it looks like we have gotten a little bit tired in the chat. Late night Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.